And I do hope that this isn't the end either. Not for us. It is the end for Duelyst, though. And while we can reminisce, I'd rather just celebrate what we have right now. And that's us, really. And it is because of Duelyst. I actually had to pay for entry. I didn't even know how much it was going to cost me. I was like, am I going to have to take out my credit card? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right. I'm going to have to draft again because you guys beat me into the ground. But this time, I'm not going to play so nice. All right. You guys ready? All right. If I have to think about it, the number of good 4-drops is actually pretty low. Even though we want to make sure our early game is good, I think we probably focus on filling up our 4-slot first. And if our 4-slot gets filled up with Riva, then we focus on 2s. Otherwise, we just hope our 3s are going to carry us. I believe that's the correct way to play Riva. It's been so long, though. Literally years, because we have too many wins with Riva that I stopped playing Songhai. I had like 25 ribbons or something like that, and then I was like, huh, I gotta catch up with everything else. Alright. I think Hailstone Golem is the correct pick here. Blazehound is fine, except when there's no 2-drop. The stat line is good. 4-3, yeah. Whistling Blade is, what? Necroseer is actually okay. Yeah, it's okay. Though, you know, the Blazehound does kill it. I think we probably want to spit out cards quicker, maybe, with Riva. If we can get some spells. I don't know if we have any, if we're going to have any. Last time we didn't get any. I hope we get some. I'm going to go for the Blazehound here. Manakite Drifter. In the 4-slot, its build, it's a bit too slow. Cashray, 5-3, I believe. If I remember correctly, this is actually okay. But the stat line is one where you had to actually position it well. You also have to be wary about pings. But you can position it fairly aggressively, I think. Inner Focus is removal, and you know what? Last time we had none. Let's take the Inner Focus. I don't know how likely it is to get removal anymore. I think Blistering Scorn is the easy pick here. Rocket Doctor is fine for a ping, but this pings everything. I think I prefer that. Nasher, no. Young Flamewing, I remember being very powerful. We'll go ahead and pick that up. Let's go back to Twitch chat for a second. I also participated as a guest in a stream of Sabotage Drafting, and you got to play Calculator as a legit 5-mana 1/1. Did I actually ever play it, though? Maybe I did. That'd be pretty awesome. We had a bunch of different events, right, on the stream. We had a bunch of different events. That was a lot of fun. We had what was it called? Counterpick Draft? The other one was called Sabotage, where we made our own like game modes. Man, that's a long time ago now. I don't even remember what compelled me to do that. I don't know, but it was super fun that it happened. Do you honestly think there will be an official Duelyst 2 ever in the near future? Near future, probably not. You're gonna stay a few more minutes. Gotta watch you draft for a bit. I just started playing Hearthstone, and your tips and Gauntlet Academy teaching is helping me to do well in the arena mode for that game. Good. Lone Wolf says you stream Runeterra, right? I got into it in the past week. Yeah, that's my new main game. I mean, Obviously, we don't have the same viewership, but I know a bunch of you are starting to come on over, and yeah, we're doing quite well. Mogwai has actually given us the major host twice now in the last week. That major props, man. He's the man. That guy is doing so well now. And deservedly, my God. He was like super hype, man, right? And yeah, I mean, it's been helping out. We got a bunch of new follows and stuff. But yeah, more of you guys should come over. It's a great game. I really do think it's a great game. Prior to the last patch, I was a little iffy about it, but that last patch made the game an actual pleasure to play because of the mostly UX improvement. I didn't care about the game can get better, but it has to feel good to play, and it felt good to play. The draft was someone would choose a set of cards, and you could swap one of those by one of the same cost. You decided you wanted a 5-mana legendary, and I got it swapped for a calculator. I wanted a 3-drop, and you swapped that for a Sandbrower. Those are some great cards. All right, let's get some 2-drops in here. It's too bad all that stuff is gone though, right? It'd be nice to have some permanent. I wish it was permanent somewhere. And there's a bunch of clips that you guys made, but never like larger clips, like not like larger whole videos. And I kind of regret never getting my stuff on YouTube. The worst thing is I actually bought everything I needed to get everything working on YouTube, and I just never did it. And if I had, we'd have more memories, I suppose. That's what it is at this point. Memories, nothing to sell anything, just to remember. Battle Pando is fantastic, but I'm going to take the Bone Reaper here. I want to play with the Bone Reaper. I think Ghost Lightning's fine. I think a Chakri, though, unanswered is insane. But we saw in the last draft that there was a limited number of spells, right? So maybe spells are harder to get than I remember. I just feel like Chakra is going to be so hard to get. And we have 3 4-drops. We actually need to have a good number of 2-drops this game. Boulder Breacher. Oh, we have some golems. Oh, but I had to take the Death Strike Seal. EMP. Key Beholder. I'll take the Key Beholder. Assassinate. Sparrow. No, we take the Assassination Protocol here. Killing Edge. If I remember correctly, every time you see a Killing Edge, you take a Killing Edge, right? Is that correct? Oh, Deathblighter. I just pick it, and I don't even remember why. But now I just, I saw the image, I was like, oh, click. Alterex is not correct. Reliquarian probably isn't correct either, because that's only for friendly faction minions, no? And we have like none of those. We have Sparrowhawk, Key Beholder. Is Hydrax actually the correct pick? That can't be right. Sunset. Dialtus, but I had to take the Sunset. Spiral Technique. Oh, Lantern Fox. We have no Phoenix Fires. I think we're going to need them. We need some early game. It's looking like it's really hard to get early game in this game. I'll take the Impervious Giaga. Soul is not the early game I was looking for. I'll take the Grove Line. Where's my early game? Are we taking a Komodo Charger? I guess so. Zukong or Twilight Fox? My God, we can make a whole battle pet list. Look, Zukong and Hydrax? What's going on? Maybe we take the Twilight Fox. Hey, didn't this used to be 3-3? You would take Gouge? Doesn't it die to like any damage? My 3 slot looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. I mean, I suppose I could go for a 6. I don't know. I have 3 cards in 6. I actually think Twilight Fox might be better for us, just to be able to pick out things and remove them, because we still don't have Phoenix Fire. We have no direct damage. Playing Songhai without direct damage? Oh, oh, ah, ah, why, 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 why? Help! I thought the rule was every time you see Ancestral Divination, you take it. We'd have like a deck full of Ancestral Divinations. Killing Edge wins games? Yep. My Orbo draft got wrecked. Oh, I'm sorry, Klee. But did you manage to play it? What do you guys think? Fire or Widowmaker? Phoenix Fire? Phoenix Fire? Ghost Lightning. Pass on the Ghost Lightning tactics. I have a lot of ranged? What are you talking about? I have 1 ranged unit. Key Beholder. That's it. Oh, I have a cannon. Your 3 is crowded. That's true. It is crowded. Alright, let's go Phoenix Fire. You guys know best. I'm going to go for the Tracker Avatar. Because we actually have 4 drops and I'd like to be able to play them. Oh man, I'd like to take that 4 drop. But Phoenix Barrage. That is such a good 4 drop. I'm going to take the Phoenix Barrage. I'll take the Heartseeker. I'll take a Thunderbomb here. I'll take a Flyer. Oh god. 2 drop versus Killing Edge. I don't care. I'm taking the Killing Edge. Alright. What do you guys think now? The last one you guys voted like 7 wins. I went 1 win. This time, what do you think? And are you guys ready to snipe? Three wins, 4 wins, 3 wins, 7, 8. So Lone Wolf and Atheist have faith. Everybody else is like 3 wins, 4 wins, 3. Oh my god, Astroth with a 12-win vote? What? You're just wrong. It's Riva with 2 Killing Edges. He's got a point, but I only have 1 Phoenix Fireman. So the math to figure out your win rate in Songhai, I don't know if you guys ever knew this, was you take the number of Killing Edges and you multiply it by 4. So 8 wins is what I predict for this. There's a lot of Duelyst math that existed that a lot of people didn't know about. Like in Constructed, for example, when you're playing against Vitruvian, you want to know how much damage they have in hand. You take the number of cards they have and multiply by 2. That's no joke. That's how I always played. I was like, 5 times 2, okay, he can do 10 to me. That's why I could make decisions fairly quickly. It's because I just used like shortcut math like that. And yeah, it's possible they could do a bit more, but most of the time that was pretty reasonable. I wish Hsuku would have written an essay on this. Which one? The Killing Edge times 4? I literally just made that up. The Vitruvian thing was real though. There's also a Songhai one. All right, let's go, guys. I expect you guys to snipe me.